Alright my darlings, welcome back to the channel. So my darlings, today we have an interesting reading. It's going to be everything about a new beginning that's on its way to you. So my loves, as you can see, I have dotted around the piles subjects that we'll be going through within the reading. So the first section of the reading is going to be about what is coming to life within yourself, new exciting feelings of happiness, joy. Next up we have, how can I nurture this new life? So how can we keep it safe, okay? How can we keep this new good thing safe and secure? Next up, my darling, we have what is standing in your way. So is there anything that could potentially be blocking or distracting you from this new beginning that's waiting to come through, or waiting to have a long-lasting presence or an enjoyable presence? And then last but not least, we have advice to embrace this new beginning. So, any just additional advice in regards to how you can, feel the full feelings of this new beginning. How can we make it ours, claim it? All right, my darling? So, we do have here today 3 piles for you to choose from. So how this reading works is you choose a specific pile that is calling out to you. So today we have pile number 1 represented by the tree, pile number 2 represented by the dog, and pile number 3 represented by the squirrel. So all you have to do is pick a pile that's calling out to you. Now my darling, there is no rush, okay? Please do take your time. I want to make sure that we're on the same page and that I do connect with your higher self, your intuition and your energy. And just a little disclaimer, if you do go into the pile and the reading does not make any sense to you and it's just not for you, please just feel free to walk away. Feel free to exit the video, because I do not want to enforce something upon you that's not for you, okay? I do not want to mess with your vibe and your energy. I'm only here for you to feel if the reading connects with you, okay? If it doesn't connect, it's okay, my darling. There can be another video that's in store for you, or perhaps I may not be the right reader for you. It's okay. Life goes on. So once you've chosen your pile, please do scroll down into the description box where you'll be met with a timestamp, and all you have to do is just click on that timestamp next to that pile and you will be fast forwarded towards the section in the video that is tailored just for you. So my darling, with that being said, pick your pile and I will see you in your pile selection. All right, so please do take care for now. Bye. Within the first section, for those of you who've chosen pile number 1, we have deception and envy, the waiting game. It's time for a change with do not wait or put off decisions any longer. We have trust and observation. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of your life. So I'm seeing what's coming to life within you. I'm seeing just within the distant or recent past, you've been surrounded, or you've been made to feel as though something that you're wanting, something that lays within your heart, you've been made to feel that it's not going to come to pass, or perhaps there's been some illusions around you that's saying that you won't have the thing that you want, or it's all made up in your mind. This thing is not good for you. It's only going to cause you chaos and havoc. Like, there's been a lot of lies and deceit about this new beginning that you've been wanting, that's been waiting to come through for you. And I can see as well for you, you've been putting in this hard work in order for your own energy and your character to shift and to change into one that's actually ready and prepared for this new beginning to come. Like, success is definitely on its way to you, and right now it's just waiting for the right time for things to fall into place, okay? Because intuitively that a change is definitely coming, okay? You're releasing this dark period, this cold period, this period of feeling unbalanced, or feeling as though you have this indecisions within you, or feeling as though you don't, you know, you're emotionally fulfilled, but there's something within you that's just ticking you, like just like a little back scratch that's saying, don't forget the past, don't forget the past, or don't forget the old feelings we used to have. Like, there's just remnants of the past, or remnants of this deception that is just lingering around, that is getting removed from you. Now, your higher self wants you to trust in this process and trust in knowing that things will shift, okay? This, I can't remember what these are called, but you know when you shake it the other way, okay? It's like you're going to nurture all the things that you've planted here, okay? Everything that is waiting to come through for this new beginning is going to come, okay? Right now, it's like you can see at the bottom, there's no harvest here. It's just pure branches, and it's not really fruitful. It's like it's taking in the nutrients from this sand here, and it's going to flip over once it does that, and you know, it's going to grow something beautiful in the end, okay? It's just waiting for the right time for the energy to switch, okay? Keep trusting in yourself and keep observing your reality and what's going on. And of course, whatever you don't want in your reality, you know, you do not have to include it, okay? You still have time to make those little necessary adjustments, and there's changes that can come through for you in order for what you want in your new beginning, my love. So next, my darling, we have harmony, intuition. We have leave your usual social circles behind and seek out true companions. And we have ask for help. And then we have no limitations. You are a celestial being with unlimited potential. There is much for you to share. So the next subject we have is, how can I nurture this new life? So my darling, what's being called to say here is, continue to be in alignment with the choices that you make, okay? So if you have a belief about something, about this new beginning, continue to act with integrity, okay? Continue to make those choices that are in alignment with your belief system. Don't backtrack, and don't allow yourself to be confused by the choices you make, okay? Use your intuition to keep steering you towards what you are wanting to usher into this new beginning for yourself. And just know, okay, that perhaps there are people that you may have been around that are not as supportive on this new journey that you are on. Can't get the word out. Yes, so it's time for you to leave those people behind that don't support you, those people who don't uplift you, those people who don't understand where you're going and want to keep you stuck in the same place. It's time for you to release those people from your life and let them go. Okay, you know intuitively who these people may be. These people were there for a specific season. Okay, I'm not saying that they won't come back in the future if they come into alignment with your new profound journey, but right now these people do not serve you. Okay, it's time for you to go out and seek people who are more in alignment with the journey or with the new beginning that you're trying to end up on. Okay, there are a new bunch of people who are ready to help you, who are ready to uplift you, and who are ready to, you know, go down this new path and new journey with you. It's going to be an exciting one, okay, because here we have no limitations. Okay, you have so much potential within yourself that these people are waiting to see. Who are you? Like, they're waiting for you to come into their life. Perhaps you're a missing piece to their puzzle and they want to be around you because you've got the potential, you have the energy, you have what they have been looking for. Okay, so nurturing this new life for you, follow your intuition. Okay, keep making choices that are in alignment with where you're trying to go for this new beginning. Leave people out who do not understand where you are going because they'll only keep you stuck, and follow the path of your soul. You know, there are going to be people who are going to reach out to you who may want help in regards to this new beginning that you're going on, and you're going to be supported by people who are already on the path that you want to be in, okay? So know that you'll be guided and you'll be safe, my darling. So my love, next up we have what is standing in your way. So we've got the temptation card, we've got victory and success, a new strategy is required, and gratitude, followed by truth. See your light, know your power, have the courage to walk your truth. So I feel like this is all about continuing to believe in yourself and continuing to believe in your progress. There are things that may be surrounding you that's perhaps trying to tempt you to go down the path that may seem, you know, pretty, filled with roses, but it's like these things are temporary. They're temporary happiness. It's not something that's long-lasting and stable, okay? It's like someone's with you here today and then tomorrow they're a completely different person. You know, it's this sort of mixed energies, okay? So release any things that don't serve you. And don't be tempted to fall into paths or to be around people who try to tempt you to steer you away from this new beginning that's wanting to come through, okay? You know that your victory and your success and is calling you, okay? It's calling you, and it's a strong call, and it's saying, you know, stick to your own truth, stick to your own belief systems, okay? You have so much blessings already that surround you. Look back at your previous blessings and know that in the future to come there are plenty more blessings on its way, okay? If you find as though, you know, you try to do something and it doesn't serve you in the way that makes you feel good, know you can change the process and how you do things, okay? It's just a shift in strategy, my darling. So my darling, for the last section in this video, we have advice to embrace this new beginning. So we have mental conflict, rest and rejuvenation, lost in the ruins of the past, find the way to the present moment and live. We have magic, stillness, reflect on this moment with love, kindness and compassion. So my darling, do not allow yourself, okay, to be conflicted by thoughts that do not serve you, because of course, you know, sometimes you may have automatic thoughts, you know, where our mind just goes on a tangent and it's like, okay, where are my thoughts ending up right now? Do not allow yourself to connect, or try as much as possible. So yes, do not allow yourself to fall into this trap where, you know, you start to overthink about things that just don't mean anything to you. Only try to attach yourself to thoughts that are positive. Now, if you do get thoughts that are not serving you, when it pops into your mind, you know, let that be like a aha moment, like with the light bulb switches on, and you think to yourself, okay, let me transmute this thought into something that actually is going to make me feel better, because I don't want you to sit there with just negative thoughts clouding over you like a black cloud. That's not very helpful for anyone. No, we don't want to go down to depression. We want to try and uplift ourselves back up, okay, to the love and light. So, you know, when we do get thoughts that don't serve us, you know, think of something that will serve us. What's a positive thought that will serve us? Because there is where we can connect it with our magic, and that's where we can shift our perceptions to things, we can shift our reality, and we can shift our energy. It can make us feel better, you know. It will not keep you down in the dumps, okay? And when you see yourself, or if you feel like, you know, you don't have as much energy, or you keep feeling as though the past keeps revisiting itself and you're trying to leave it behind, you know, do something or focus on something, okay, that's going to make you feel happy, or that's going to change the subject in regards to the past, because it's got nothing to do, you've got nothing to do with the past anymore, and that's something that we are leaving. However, it's about us changing our thoughts and changing our energy to connect with things that are going to make us happy, and that's what's going to put us in the present moment, okay? How can we bring out the happiness from the past? And, you know, make sure you do get some rest as well. Do not allow yourself to take in so much to where you start to feel emotionally and mentally drained. We want to make sure that we've got enough energy, okay, to create this new magic, to stay in the present moment for ourselves, to change our reality, change our energy, okay? There is a lot of blessings within stillness as well. So meditation will definitely boost your vitalization, my darling, and it will definitely enable you to see or receive messages that's going to help in regards to the future and the visions that you're trying to bring forth towards you, my angel. All right. So pile number 1, that was the end of your reading. I do hope you enjoyed that reading. Please do let me know your thoughts down below, just how well this reading has gone for you, and I'll be sure to see you again in one of my next readings. With that being said, take care, bye. Okay, so pile number 2 with the dog. First section in the video that we have for you is what is coming to life within you. So we have emotional loss, suffering in silence, friendship. The time for romance has come. See it as an opportunity for a radiant life, and vibration. Your vibration levels is being raised to higher levels. You are connected to cosmic intelligence. So my love, one thing for you, I'm getting this feeling of relationship and love. Okay, perhaps there's someone or something that has caused a trigger within you. You may feel as though you've lost out on an opportunity with somebody, or perhaps somebody may have left you feeling scarred. They may have took a toll on your emotions. Somebody has made you feel not appreciated here, and I'm seeing as though they are wanting to come back, okay, and they want to have a new start with you. They want to have some sort of connection with you where it starts off as friends first, and then it develops again into something much deeper. And sensing that they can recognize that you are somebody who has a very high vibration, like you are somebody that's very smart, you're very intelligent, and you're very fun to be around, let's be honest. So they are saying that, well, your higher self is saying first and foremost that, you know, this suffering and this emotional loss that you've encountered over time is going to be leaving your system, okay? You don't have to dwell or worry about, you know, what's coming next in terms of friendship and relationship. Just know that there is something that is on the cards in relation to friendship and relationship that is coming forth for you. Right now, it's very pivotal that you still allow your vibration to rise, you still allow yourself to enjoy life, and you still allow yourself to feel revived. Do not allow the previous situations that you have encountered to stop you or to put you down, okay? You are, and you must recognize how deserving you are of this new love and support that is actually coming your way, my darling. Okay, it's about you to continuing to believe in yourself and not allowing yourself to stay in this energy where you feel defeated, or you feel as though, you know, the issues are getting the best of you, okay? This worry is going to be removed from your life, and, you know, there's a new positive path on its way for you, as we can see here. So my darling, so the next up we have, how can I nurture this new life? So we've got balance, we've got hope, we've got protect what you love. It is your duty and responsibility. We have the inner knowing, inner alchemy with inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. I'm just getting this feeling of a big hug, like there is someone coming to support you, whether it's not physically somebody, it could be an animal, you know, it could be somebody that, or something that you hold very close to your heart. It could be a teddy bear, you know, it could be a candle, you know, when you look at the candlelight and you're gazing into it, it could feel like it's giving you a sense of warmth, a sense of belonging. Whatever this item or person or animal or wherever it could be. There's something giving you a physical hug right now and saying to you it's okay, you're safe, you're protected, okay? And your higher self wants you to know that it's very important that you make choices that align with where you want to go in life, okay? We have the hope card, and this is saying to you, you can have everything that you've always hoped and dreamed and wished of, okay? It's talking about bringing the impossible and making it possible for yourself, okay? Anything that is making you worry, you know, you'll have this inner knowing that it's not real, okay? And that it's just fake, because you know where you are going. So things that are outside of you or inside of you that do not make sense, know that those feelings will be cleared away and they will be transmuted into something that's very positive, okay? So continue to make positive changes for yourself and make sure those choices are in alignment with, you know, who you're actually trying to be and where you're actually trying to go. And, you know, of course, continue to nurture the things that you love, you know, the people in your life, the projects in your life, the businesses in your life, plants, the animals, whatever it is, my darling, okay? Whatever it is that you love, continue to protect it with all your heart, because that is where you're going to feel your love come out from you, okay? That's what's going to boost your energy. It's going to make you feel as though that you are in a loving energy, and you are, if I do say so myself, okay? You know internally that you have the love that's waiting to be expressed. So my love, we have what is standing in your way. So we have heartache and loss. Choose wisely. You are experiencing a spiritual blossoming. Take a new direction and be open to new experiences, abundance, and creation. So being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. So this is saying, you know, do not dwell in the energy of confusion, or dwell in the energy of the past, or dwell in the energy where you think things will not go in your favor, okay? You must make a choice, and make a choice knowing that you will be getting everything that you do need, and that's confirmed here by the abundance cards. Look, we have all this treasure destined for you. You know, this mermaid, she's living really good. She's satisfied with her life so far, and that is the energy where you want to be in. So it's just saying for you right now to take a new direction, okay? And when you do, the new experiences will be popping up for you, and it's about you knowing that the choices that you are making are ones that are correct and ones that are leading you on the right path. You do not have to go down a path that's leading you to heartache and loss, or that's going to make you feel as though you're missing out on something, okay? Choose a pathway that's going to make you feel good and to continue to create that beautiful future for yourself, okay? Know that you have multiple options and opportunities that want to come forth for you, but it's about you just choosing one so far. Even if there's an abundance of options, know whichever one you pick is going to steer you down the right path, because it's one that you intuitively feel is correct for you, and one that makes you feel happy when you choose it. Okay, so next up we have advice to embrace this new beginning. So the cards we have are solitude, conflict and defeat, hope, release your inner rebel, and we have choice. So by staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. So again, this is reiterating, you know, make the conscious choice, okay? Know that you can pick which path you want to go down. You can pick what you want to engage in. You can pick the type of reality that you want to have for yourself. Now, if there are things around you that try to say, no, you can't have this path, or this is not the right path for you, continue to know that you are going to have what you want. Even if you get stared down the path and it feels dark and it feels like you don't know where you're going, please also know that you're on the right path, because sometimes we have to make a choice for us to go into one direction, to go into the next direction, to lead us to exactly where we want it to be. Okay, no, you do not have to conform to how other people expect how you should be. You should always be yourself. Okay, do things differently, do things that are unexpected. Okay, always have in your heart that you know that you're going to get to a place that's going to be filled with your dreams and your desires, because we have hope here. So remain hopeful about the future. Okay, continue to increase your knowledge about whatever it is that interests you, and also take time out for yourself. Okay, you do not allow yourself to be defeated by things that come on your way. Know that if something has come to bring conflict or to defeat you, know that you have a choice to steer away from it and to put yourself back in the energy of being hopeful about what it is that you want. And like this says, release your inner rebel. Okay, do things differently, surprise and shock people. You do not have to be the same person you was yesterday or this last minute. Okay, you can always change who you are, my darling. Alright, so we have come to the end of the reading, my love, and I really do hope you have enjoyed this. Please do let me know your thoughts down below, just how well this reading has gone for you, and I'll be sure to see you again in one of my next videos. So with that being said, please do take care for now. Bye. Right, so my darlings who have come here today for pile number 3, represented by the squirrel. So we have for you in the first section, what is coming to life within me, and then we have the shadow card, we have prosperity begins, we have the time is right, see today and make progress on your soul path, and we have blessings. So with gratitude, universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. So this is saying to, well, what's coming to life for you first and foremost, darling, is you're using all of your emotions that lays within, the emotions that make you feel good, the emotions that don't make you feel good, the emotions that you never even knew you had. You're using everything within you right now to create something beautiful and stable for yourself. Okay, this could be you receiving finances, this could you be receiving a new career, this could be you moving property, this could be you starting something at the foundation where it grows into something that's very beautiful. Okay, like, what do you think when you hear the word prosperity? Like, what does that mean to you? That personal meaning could be something that is coming towards you with this new beginning, darling. Okay, and I can see here that you are going to be very grateful for these things that come into your life, because you're going to be able to wake up in the morning and actually take full heed of the day, take full heed of knowing that your progression that you're going to be making is going to be so beautiful. You're going to be awakening yourself to your surroundings again. You're going to be recognizing all the blessings in everything that you do and see now. Okay, it's like you're waking up to the world with new eyes, a fresh approach and fresh perspectives. Like, everything that surrounds you is screaming prosperity, it's screaming abundance, it's screaming blessings. Okay, so it's about you recognizing that everything has come towards you to shift you into the energy of gratitude, so you can see all the blessings and all the miracles in your life right now, my darling. Okay, so next up we have how can you nurture this new life. We have fertility, we have foundation and achievements, we've got mystery, we've got awaken the magic of your creativity, so immerse yourself in the world of feelings, darling. And then we have advancement, a strong energy is propelling you forward following the stirrings of your heart. So this is saying that you may not be able to understand everything that is unfolding before you, because like we see here, it's a mystery and some things are better left unknown. Okay, so it's about you allowing yourself to step into the unknown, knowing that whatever you create, okay, whatever you feel within yourself is going to lead you to a path of foundations and achievements. And foundation and achievements is your success. It is having built something for yourself that you can be comfortable in. Okay, this is a happy family life, this is having support from your friends, This is, you know, being able to live in a home that makes you feel welcomed. It's about you releasing your creativity. So you could be somebody who is an entrepreneur, somebody who has their own business, somebody who is an artist, or somebody who has a hobby that actually can take them to different places. It's about you allowing the energy that you receive, okay, that's coming to you. I'm sensing this is going to be an energy boost, okay? You're going to feel revitalized, and you're going to feel, wow, you know, I've got so much excitement to be able to create something beautiful for myself. But you may feel like, oh, I don't know if it's going to take me to the place that I want to be, but it definitely will. It's about you trusting in the unknown and knowing that you will be creating beautiful things, okay? That's it, point blank period. You will be creating beautiful things, and you must stay on the path knowing that you're creating beautiful things, okay? Use the energy that is surrounding you. Okay, use the energy when you're feeling uplifted, when you're feeling inspired. Use that to create, okay? That is what's most important for this new beginning to arise for you. All right, so my love, next up we have what is standing in your way. So we have the universe, we've got memories of love, we've got turn away, flames of desire, let them shine out in radiant light and shun dark paths. We have light. It is time to reveal your radiant light to the world. So my darling, what I'm feeling is you may be trapped, you know, thinking about how things could have turned out for you, or, you know, different paths you could have gone down that could have made a different adjustment to your life. And it's about you, you know, when you're reminiscing the past and, you know, the beautiful memories that you may have created or not, you know, don't allow yourself to stay stuck there. Okay, because remember, there's always a change of events, there's always a turn of energy, and it's about you using your passion, okay, using your passions within you to shine a light on what you can now create, something that is beautiful, okay? Do not look to the past with regret, but look to the past with hope for the future, okay? Do not allow yourself to be regretful for your past decisions, or, you know, feel as though, you know, there's no hope. There is definitely hope there, but it's about you turning towards the positives, turning towards the light, and turning towards your passions, okay? Yes, things could have been different, but what about right now? How can you light up yourself right now? How can you change things for yourself right now? What within your heart is fueling you to move forward? Take that choice and take that action, and that will help you get out of any things that are trying to cause obstacles for you, my darling. All right, so last up we have is advice to embrace this new beginning. So we have patience, we have discontent and boredom, we've got love, and we've got the time of guilt and shame ends now, and that's a fact, okay? Forgive yourself and begin to love yourself just as you are, okay? Freedom. Follow your heart and nurture your soul with love and freedom to grow. So what I'm seeing here is be patient and gentle with yourself, darling. I feel like you're very judgmental of yourself and where you should be, and you know, you kind of tend to take a lot of responsibilities on yourself, and you don't really give yourself enough credit for what you actually do in life, or you know, just how beautiful you are at just existing in life without having to do anything. Like, we are human beings as well, not always human doing, so we must be able to relax, you know, and get some credit for that as well at the same time. Okay, there's so much pressure to do, but when do we get to relax and, you know, feel inspired and, you know, recharge your batteries, darling? Okay, just be gentle, be patient with yourself, treat yourself with so much love, kindness, respect, adoration, as if, you know, as if you were a newborn baby. How would you want to be nurtured? You want to be nurtured with love, affection, tenderness, right? Give that love to yourself right now. That's what's needed, okay? Self-love, my darling. And know that any feelings of discontent and boredom will erase, okay? But right now, you're just in this incubation period of, I can see you're just nurturing yourself right now. And then you're gonna take this leap, okay? And again, you know, it says, forgive yourself and begin to love yourself just as you are. Whatever choices you made in the past, you made it, okay? Lay it to rest. You did what you thought was best for you at that certain point. in time, and this is a continuous cycle. Okay, we're always going to make choices that perhaps we could have done differently, but it's about us knowing that we had power in the choices that we did make. Okay, forgive yourself, it's all right. Forgive others, let it go, and put yourself back in this energy of love. You are deserving of love, and accept love from people who want to give you love. Okay, you must know right now that you are free. Okay, you're not bound to anyone or anything, and you have so much more opportunities on its way for you in order to see yourself grow. Okay, but you must allow yourself to be patient and be gentle with what's coming for you. Okay, nurture yourself and your energy, and remember, you're free to make whatever choices light up your soul. So my darlings, thank you for joining me here today with pile number 3. I do hope this reading made sense to you. Please do let me know the thoughts down below, just how well this reading has come for you, and I'll be sure to see you again in one of my next readings. All right, my darling, with that being said, take care for now. Bye.